Hello and welcome to How to Sew. I am Laura, your guide to all things design. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to clearly show how to sew that dart that we traced in the previous video. So you can see my markings here on the fabric. Basically, I don't use a lot of pins. I will use probably 3 pins. So what I will do, I'm just going to manipulate the fabric here. I typically start where my cross hatch is by my point, and I will put a pin there just to hold that little bit right there. And then I will find where my other cross hatches meet each other. I have my notches, so that's pretty easy. So I find my notches, and that will also, and I always turn it over to make sure that I've got my pin lined up on both sides. And then I want to find my waistline notches. Oh, perfect every time. I love that. I'm so good. Ha ha ha. Okay, so there we go. That's all you need. And we have in the center is a nice clean fold here. And we're just going to sew absolutely right on top of our traced line. And please always take your pins out before you get to that point. We do not want breaking of needles on pins. And I always hold my fabric gently to guide it. When I get to my cross hatch, I will lift my foot just a little bit, reposition for the dart to go. Remove my last pin. When I get to my end of my point, I always do a back stitch into the dart, just to secure it. Notice I did not do a back stitch up at the top. It's not necessary because those threads are going to be caught up in the waistband seam. And that is the dart, so you can see what it's going to look like. Thank you. See you next time.